I'm back. You're back, obviously. We're here together again. I'm JLo. This is Highs with Low, my channel, where I go out and do stuff and come back and tell you about it. So today, I'm going to unbox this, and then we're going to do a head-to-head with the Sony ZV-1 webcam with its new firmware that lets you connect a USB cable to it and then just turn it into a webcam. So they're kind of giving you a solution, Sony is, for this. You don't need to buy this if you have the Sony ZV-1 because they're giving it to you as a functionality of their new firmware 2.0. Thank you, Sony. All right, so let's open this. I like unboxing, so I'm just gonna unbox this for you. There's what's in there. That's what's in the box. Little papers, some papers, important papers, and the camera itself. And that's it. Just a very thin bit of paper. And it says on the box, full HD 1080p video calls, HD autofocus, automatic low light correction. That's what it says on there. Works with Skype, Google Hangouts, FaceTime for Mac, OBS, and X Split. All right, so here's it. Here's the camera. Comes in this plastic bag. Here's what it looks like. I don't have anything handy to show you what the size is like, but I mean, you can see my hands. Let's see, a standard cup. How about that? Yeah. So that's it. It's pretty simple looking. It's got a little plastic. Oh, this is so satisfying. Watch. It's nice. Very nice. How about this? There she is in all her glory. So let me get this set up. I'll come back and we'll see how it goes. Well, no, hold on. I figured I should show you some of the stuff that it has before I put it on the laptop itself, because it has to balance on the laptop screen, and I'll have to flip the camera around and show you that at some point. But here it is. So it has standard USB. And it also, to mount it, it has this little flippy doodle here, and I don't even know how that's gonna work so much, but it also has your standard 3.5 millimeter threaded thing for, can you see that? For a tripod mount. So you can throw it right on a tripod, which is kind of cool, just like a regular camera mount. So I might have, like, maybe I'll use this like an overhead cam or something. It's so much lighter than other cameras or even my phone, I think. Anyway, this is it. I won't tell you which one is which, but I think you can probably guess which one is which. No? I mean, one is clearly sharper, has better color. The one on my left, so your right, my left and your left, is the Sony. Just looks nicer. I mean, the Logitech really looks shitty. This is out of the box. Neither of them has any color correction or anything done to it. This is straight out the box. Boom. That's what you get with the Logitech. So it's supposed to be HD 1080p, and yeah, I guess I won't be using it. My phone does better. My iPad does better. So blue and red. Oh, here's something that people might know the colors of. Look at that. Carmex. Yeah, this is just, I'm actually pretty disappointed with how it came out. Let's go something close. See the texture of the hat. I mean, what do you expect though, right? So the camera is what's $500-600. This Logitech thing's $100. So it's not gonna be as good, but I thought it would be better than it is. I should do a head-to-head with just the regular MacBook camera. Hold on, I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it right now. Here it is. This new Challenger. This is the Sony Logitech camera versus the built-in 720p MacBook Pro camera. So this is the built-in 2019 MacBook Pro, not the new MacBook Pro, but the new MacBook Pro. It's 720p, and it is on this side. I'll label it so it's all clear, because it's not so clear. The Logitech is on this side, and I think you can pretty easily tell the difference, no? This thing is, well, it's supposed to have good low light performance, but I feel like it doesn't do that much better of a job than the built-in laptop camera. What about colors? They both are awful, right? They both look sick. This one, the MacBook, I look pretty sick, like yellow, and the Logitech, I don't know, it's pretty pink. It's not even warm, it's just too much red. And you could color correct all of this, obviously, but it looks pretty bad out of the box. Let's go like some details. Which picks up detail better? What do you think? I think the Logitech does. Certainly the MacBook is pretty grainy, no? Pretty grainy. Get my hair. Which does motion better. I feel like the animal. Okay, let's take this back into the Sony ZV-1 because I don't want to talk to you guys with this crappy video feed. This is horrible. Let's go back and discuss and chat. Let's talk. We'll talk in the Sony ZV-1. Yep. Let's do it. What's better, isn't it? So this is the native feed that you're getting from the Sony ZV-1. It's not going through Streamlabs. It's not going through the USB cable at all. This is the footage that I took directly off the SD card, just so we're clear. So we had the Sony ZV-1 webcam footage via USB due to, or thanks to their new firmware update 2.0 versus the Logitech C920X Pro HD webcam versus the built-in MacBook Pro 720p webcam in the laptop. And you know, I gotta say, I'm not sure why they say this is pro. What pro would use this? Nobody who's pro would use this. And that's, I'm being harsh, but I'm being real, you know what I'm saying? I'm real. That being said, when would I use this? When would I consider using this? If I just needed something super portable and small, something within my budget, I guess, too, because it's way less costly than a Sony ZV-1, but way less versatile, right? Super limited in what you can do. It's just a webcam cam. So let me show you how it looks on the laptop though, all right? That's the back of it. And then, oh, I'll turn it that way. Got everything falling off my table here. There we go. That's what it looks like sideways. And that's what it looks like in front. Yeah, that was gonna fall. So what you can do with this thing is adjust it for the angle, like the angle that you want it to be pitched at by just moving this up and down. See? Up or down, like that. It's pretty secure. Not going nowhere. Look at that. So, what else would I say about this thing? It does have a cool little blue light that lights up to let you know you're recording. It kind of looks like Wall-E. Wall-E. A little bit. Yeah, it kind of does. But I guess if I was filming like a product review and I wanted to get really close and I just wanted to use one hand, then I could do this and I could, bring it close. That'd be nice. Or from an overhead view, it's easy to mount overhead because it's really light. Maybe those are some use cases I would consider it for. But otherwise, the image quality, like I said, is not. That's not pro. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. If you like that, consider subscribing. Because I like doing reviews about this stuff. Certainly, I like reviewing stuff related to the Sony ZV-1 because I think it fills a niche that people are interested in having filled. And yeah, still doing mask reviews. Got to get that up. Still have to do a sling review. Oh, this mask right here. This was sick. This is the lock behind bars mask. Their active version, super breathable. Really nice. Although, now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty see-through as well. Does that mean that the virus just goes right through? All the way through? Maybe. They make no claims about viral penetration. Okay, I'm going to wrap up. Hope you liked it. Like I said, if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. I would love it. That'd be great. Otherwise, be safe out there, wear a mask, go out and do stuff, come back and tell people about it because I still think that's what it's all about. I love you. J-Lo not from Fremont. Oh, I'm from Fremont, but I'm not in Fremont. Out!
Sick and tired.